today's mobility piece, we're gonna work some internal and external rotation. We're gonna start with the external rotation first. We're gonna do a movement called the fire log. So what we're gonna do is it's almost like sitting Indian style, but if you can bring your right foot and sit it on top of that left knee, and then lean forward to get that feeling in that outer right glute. For some of us, this might not be possible, and if it's not possible, that's fine. Just place your right leg in front of the left like Spencer's showing you here, and still I want you guys leaning forward to enhance that stretch. After a minute on one side, you're gonna switch, and you'll do a minute on the other side. Same deal, if you can lean forward, lean forward. When you're done, I'm gonna have you guys on your back, and what you're gonna do is bring your feet up as far as you can, but also as wide as you can. And then from there, you're gonna bring your knees in to the center. If you can get your knees to touch, good for you. That means you have good internal rotation. If you cannot, then that's okay too. We're just trying to work on opening that up some. And I want you to hold for 1 minute here, driving those knees inward. After you've got a minute there, you're done for the day, and you guys are good to go.
Okay guys, our next at-home workout is gonna be a 15-minute EMOM. Before the 15-minute EMOM starts, you're gonna have a buy-in of 100 high knees as fast as possible. Spencer will show these as prescribed. 1 rep for every time the knee comes up. The scaled version, 1 knee at a time, and using your hands as a target to get those knees up to hip level. Once you finish your 100 high knees, you'll take a 1-minute rest, and then you'll begin your 15-minute AMRAP, or 15-minute EMOM, excuse me. Minute 1 is 50 seconds of crab toe touch. So Spencer's gonna show us the crab toe touch. Opposite hand reaches that opposite toe. If we can't do that, Nate's gonna show us a scaled version, which is gonna be the top of the push-up plank, and he's doing shoulder taps for 50 seconds. You'll have 10 seconds of rest at the end of that, and you'll go into the next minute, which is burpees. So Spencer's gonna show us the burpee, chest all the way to the ground, 1 more. And Nate will show us an up-down, which is gonna be the burpee without coming chest to the ground. You'll have 50 seconds here with a 10-second rest to transition into the 3rd and final minute, which are pulse squats. These will both be pulse squats. There's no scale that we're gonna use for these. The big key here is I gotta make sure I get below parallel and above parallel every rep. I can rest as needed in that 50-second window, but I'm trying to work for as much of that 50 seconds as I can. I'll continue that for 5 rounds or 15 minutes, and then we'll talk about our finisher, which is gonna be a core finisher.
For today's core finisher, we're looking to work from top to bottom without rest. We're gonna start with a 10-second dead cockroach hold. So legs are straight, we're gonna crunch up, we're gonna hold for 10 seconds. As soon as we're done with that, we're gonna go right into a 10-second hollow hold. Hopefully we can keep our arms up overhead. If not, just bring those arms forward, all right? After 10 seconds there, you're up, and you're gonna do 30 bicycle crunches. After 30 bicycle crunches, we're gonna reverse what we just did and start with the 10-second hollow, and then finish with a 10-second dead cockroach hold. After you finish all that work unbroken, I want you to rest 1 time, and then we're gonna go through this for a total of 2 to 3 rounds.